Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the show. I'm Jay Blaze.
I'm Bobby Summers.
And we're bringing
What we're bringing?
opinionated conversations on a variety of topics from perspectives that really don't matter on the Everything Obsolete podcast.
What's up, everybody? This is the Everything Obsolete podcast where the topics and views are mostly current. But, the opinions are obsolete. That's Jay Blaze. I am Bobby Summers. Come share our take on the world, one obsolete opinion at a time. Let's get it. What's up, everybody?
What's up?
What's up? Jay Blaze in the building for season 3, episode 2. Let's get that right off the bat. Inside joke. But yeah, we just sport heavy on this episode of the Everything Obsolete. Right, big both for from where our last session. We were kind of spread out, but it's hella. Oh, you know what I didn't put for sports? It's a goodie for you though, and it's for the Las Vegas. I'm jumping right into it, y'all. The Las Vegas Golden Knights, the hockey team.
Oh.
They made it to the finals.
Yeah.
Against, I think, the Canadians. Oh man, don't quote me on that. I'll look that right up as we go along. But right now they're up like 2-1, 2 games to 1. So they've been. Matter of fact, they might have beat the Canadians to get to the finals. I can't remember. Anyway, sports heavy episode today for y'all. Got a couple other things we're gonna just sprinkle in there. See what Jay thinks about it, get her opinion on shit, and then we'll keep it moving. You feel me? Like, stuff like the Ronda Rousey MMA fight. Something that happened quite some time ago as far as airlines with Spirit. Everybody knows what's up. I'm gonna bring that up. I'm gonna bring up there might be a little sprinkle Chris Brown info up in there. We usually got him on our topics. What else is out there? What else is let's not even talk. And Drake. We're gonna talk about Drake doing what he did. I'm gonna get it all out of Jay. I'm not even gonna continue on. So we're gonna bring up the AMMs, right? The American Music, the AMAs. How you say that? The American Music Awards.
Yeah.
Is that like everybody?
Yeah.
So it's not like a specific genre. It's not like the
No, it's every genre.
It's every single genre in the AMAs. Do you know who hosted it this year? Queen Latifah?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think so. And where was it? Do you know? I know where it was, and it's crazy how I wasn't sure that she hosted it. But it's amazing. Vegas.
Oh,
it was in fucking Vegas, bro.
Where? When we were there?
The AMAs happened like a week ago, maybe. Usually we let shit marinate anyway. Yeah. So it definitely, it wasn't like 2 days ago. No.
No, obviously.
No, yeah, we could easily look that up. We as you can see, we're in the Everything Obsolete den for the first time. I got Jay Blaze up in here in the cave.
That was Memorial Day.
So were we there?
No.
Memorial Day weekend?
Yeah.
That was Monday.
Last Monday.
Yeah, that was yeah. So that was about a week ago, no? A little more, a little less, give or take, 7 days ago.
Yeah.
But we'll touch on that real quick too. I got something for that. We could probably talk about their red carpet and.
You're talking now, so you should just get into a subject because you keep saying.
No, I'm just saying that stuff because it's sports heavy. No, so we sports heavy today. Let's get into sports, man. There's a lot of shit. When you want the right grip. Steph Curry, top 5 dead or alive in my book. Just signed his sneaker. He was a sneaker free agent for damn near 7 to 8 months, and he chooses Li Ning for his new venture. What do you think about that? Again, we know of the Li Ning name. What do you think? Like, did you think he would have went that way with it? It's crazy. That just went off talking about big news. You
Um,
you think like you think that
I don't
was
know.
his that's not something we ever would have grown up to.
No, no. But obviously it's a business thing. So,
I mean, it's I yes. Yes, it is a business thing, but it's probably more than
well, no, because it's a business thing that allows his create creativity. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to a lot of the other sneaker companies like
they don't
Nike,
allow that,
yeah,
really.
they don't allow that. You have to. Someone said something about
You
like
think Jordan don't have straight input on his shit? I mean, I know that's different,
yeah,
but
but
I'm
he's
just
also grown Nike
true.
from where it was. He is
You're right. You're
hand in
right.
hand. It's
Facts.
different.
Facts.
Um, but yeah, when it comes to like um creativity, like being
Design,
having
creativity,
um
even future stuff,
having yeah like having a stock in it, like a stake in your, and depending on how much that state is, like
and then signing others.
yeah, and be
That's
able
like
to sign others, like your contract just with
and
them.
then your logo,
Yeah,
like
but
he's
he's gonna
probably
be
still
billions compared to thousands,
right,
millions.
millions. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean
As
billions to
his
millions?
contract is a billion, is in the billion
No,
as
no, no,
opposed
no,
to
it's not. What it does is I know what you're talking about. What it did was it made him over a billionaire and
yeah
over $1 billion, which makes him a billionaire with all his accomplishments.
yeah like his
So,
brand. He gets to keep his
so, but
name.
they gave him 10 years, 400 million.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's what Li
yeah.
Ning did. The thing is, he's made over 400 mil in basketball alone
So it's
as his
like
job.
another career.
And then he's made probably over 200 million with his endorsements. And
Mm,
that's what makes him more a billionaire now,
mm.
you know, in the sense
Yeah, yeah,
of the
yeah.
grand scheme of everything coming together. Although, I mean, I think it's a lot about, like you said, creativity and having ownership on all of that and having a vision that they're going to allow you to continue on. Because obviously, in 10 years, he will be far removed from basketball.
Oh yeah, but still,
So
it's just bringing on those. You know, it's business ventures for both sides, right?
I think it's a smart move for Li Ning. Like no question for Li Ning. That's a power move. It's really what Steph was
Yeah.
trying to accomplish with that. Um, I don't know. I 400 million is 400 million. Like
Mm.
no, like
Yep.
what you know what I mean? So what it did was it gave him he's also going to be able to open stores. This is part of his deal. Like he's going to be able to open stores in both China and
The U.S.
US, obviously sign people. And you know,
But that's what I'm saying. Like a company like Nike would not be doing that.
and I'm sorry if I didn't like be clear on that. When I say open stores in America and China, we're not talking about Li Ning stores.
No,
We're talking about
Curry brand. Yeah,
Curry
Curry brand.
brand
Yeah,
stores.
that's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
It's a different type of
That
business. So he's thinking long. Like, obviously, he's thinking,
he's definitely
yeah,
thinking long term.
establishment. Like
Yeah,
you gotta
lock it in, lock
exactly.
it in. And I mean,
And then hopefully it takes off the way the dream is set out to be, and that's the only thing you could do. But you have to try it, right?
well, hell yeah, fucking Dwayne Wade is like on his 14th sneaker with Li Ning. So it's working. Like
Yeah.
something's working there. And Dwayne Wade has been retired for damn near a decade now. It feels like, no?
Yeah, yeah.
So there you go with that. And like I just we needed to start with that because that's big. The whole world was waiting and waiting and waiting. Now let's see the design and the availability and the ease of trying to get such product because the D Wades and the Jimmy Butlers and the D'Los, D'Angelo Russells, if you don't know his name, his nickname, they're signed to Li Ning and Vander, what's his name from Houston? Van
Um,
Vander. That's part of our production team. Don't worry. But Vander what? Vander what? Vander Bleek?
Van Bleek.
Van Bleek. So yeah. So they all down with Li Ning, and they don't look disappointed at all. So I doubt
Obviously,
Mr. Steph Curry
yeah,
will be.
the shoe is obviously good enough to run up the court. There's not like, it's not like a bust type of thing.
That was the first sneaker Steph Curry has ever worn on the court that wasn't a Curry brand sneaker. When he wore the all black on black Jimmy Butler threes, and Jimmy was already calling him Batman. But yeah, that's on that.
Yep.
We're gonna mix it. We're gonna you know what? We're gonna stay in the NBA because playoffs have definitely been phenomenal for the NBA. The Knicks literally handed the whip ass to who they played to who they beat, who they swept them, right? Philly or not Philly? Was it Philly? Who they beat in the third round? Detroit?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? They swept Detroit type of thing. Killed them. They basically had like a vacation before they had to go to the finals.
Spurs were playing OKC.
The Spurs were playing OKC. OKC kind of sputtered out. I feel like people wanted that to happen. I probably down low wanted it to happen too. I'm not a fan of none of these teams, but they're dynasty waiting. They weren't really one guy was injured, so it's not no,
he was injured, came back.
They were locked
again, so that
like he was in and out. We're talking about Jalen. What's his last name? Williams. So he was in and out the lineup pretty much the whole series, but pretty much the whole playoffs. Actually, he didn't play the first or second round. I think it was the third round, and no, excuse me, he played like and maybe a little in the second round, and in and out the third. But it Spurs were just on the money. What's happening now as we speak in the finals is the Knicks veterans. Their team, their starting team are veterans.
Yeah.
And not old veterans. We're talking about prime veterans. Motherfuckers that been in the league for 8 years. Nothing's phasing them. I think San Antonio has bumped into a grown man, basically.
Yeah. Way to put it.
When you play OKC, OKC is loose. That is a dynasty that if to think that OKC is not gonna be there is just mind-boggling. That is the team you are going to have to beat in the West.
Yeah, when healthy. Yeah.
When healthy, you're gonna have to beat OKC. Spurs did it. Cool beans. What they did was, I was telling you this, you gotta hit every shot. When you're playing against these Knicks, you gotta hit every shot. I'm seeing that, the Knicks are on like a 13-game win streak. I don't know if ESPN is talking about that. I don't know if Stephen A is talking about that, but that's huge. They're on a 13-game playoff win streak. Like
but they've been winning games
coming back.
Like they're like 42 games straight winning.
What?
Something like that. Yeah.
If that's not destined to win at all, I don't know what is. Like,
yeah,
I'm just
about it.
Like, that's a lot of wins. And then like, listen, and if they really calculated it, which somebody on this planet does, how many wins have they come back from being down double digits? I'm saying at least 7, 8. Easy. So it's a phenomenal run they're going on. Let's see what the Spurs can do. Going back to the Garden, where I already heard tickets were like 500,000.
Yeah, just to sit up there.
Like, yo, half a click.
Just sit home and be comfortable.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about all of that. But the season is coming to an end, which sucks. We gotta wait all the way
Oh, WNBA's.
But the WNBA is here. We definitely like the WM. At least we do here at the Obsolete
I gotta go
Headquarters.
see a game, another game.
The Phoenix, but Phoenix.
No, no, Vegas.
Oh, you want to hit up Vegas and watch it again? Oh, okay, okay. But because Phoenix is like they destroyed Vegas in that first game of the season, and since then have just nosedived into the ground. I think there's something like 2-8, maybe 3-8. Three. I mean, you could pull up the WNBA uh record for the whole WNBA, but I really wanted to bring up the WNBA before for a few records that I've just been breaking. Like this,
The
there's just
Suns, they're 2-10.
the Suns are 2-10.
The Liberty are 7-4.
7-4. They did hit a little spurt.
Aces are 7-3.
Yep.
Fever is 5-5.
Yeah, they up and down with it.
Yeah. Storm is 3-9.
What about the Lynx?
The Lynx are 9-2.
Yeah, they got the best record in the league, right? And who's not playing? Nafisia Kalia.
Oh,
She's still she's still hurt, and they winning like this. Imagine.
Mercury is 4.
Mercury? No, Phoenix. That's Phoenix.
That's Connecticut, no?
No, that's Phoenix.
Oh, that's Phoenix. So
you're talking about the Connecticut Suns.
Yeah. Mercury is 4-8? Or 6? 4-6.
So no, the Phoenix Mercury are 4-6. You said they were 2-10 though.
No, that was the Suns. I'm mistaken.
That's the Connecticut Suns are 2-10.
2-10.
Wow. Okay. And then the Valkyrie are 6-5. All right. They made the playoffs for the first time ever as an expansion team, which kind of broke records. But the records I want to talk about what about the Dallas Wings? What's their record? Because that's what we're about to talk about, a little bit of AZ FUD. You know what I mean? FUD around and find out. You heard? Because what she did was pretty amazing.
You said the Lynx?
No, the Dallas Wings.
7-3.
7-3. That's the same record as the fucking Aces. That's not bad at all. 7-3. First 10 games of the season. We got 30 more to go. You know what I mean? Like, that's not bad for a team that last year was like 8-30. Whatever their record was last year.
That means they got people to fill in.
Well, AZ FUD is probably a big reason because AZ FUD against the Aces, she killed us as that Dallas Wing. That's one of our 3 losses against them. It's them, Phoenix.
See who LA's.
Oh, the Sparks. They probably got like a 6-5 record because what's her name was out.
Oh, they played 5:30. They're playing
what,
now.
What's their record?
It doesn't say right.
Now go to the. But AZ FUD has broken the Dallas Wings rookie record for 3-pointers in a game. I think it was against the Aces where she hit 6. She actually broke her teammate Paige Becker's rookie record. Oh, excuse me, franchise record for that, not rookie record. Let me fix that. Franchise record, Dallas Wings franchise record, 6 threes in a game, and she won up her teammate Paige Beckers, who had 5 when she was a rookie in a game. The all-time rookie record for threes in a game is 8.
On Friday they were 4-6, and they're playing today.
Yeah, that sounds right because 10 games. So right now Sparks are 4-6, and Plum was out for like.
And they're playing right now.
Yeah, and they're playing right now. Yeah, are they winning?
77, and they're playing Fire 59.
Portland. So they might go 7-5 now. That's all right. But so that's what AZ FUD has done with her record. She also is because of the new CBA, she came at the greatest time in WNBA history as a rookie. She's won, if not the highest paid rookie in the WNBA, AZ Fudd for the Dallas Wings.
'Cause of the new
500,000. Yeah, she gets a $500,000 contract. You know what I mean? There's people like Lisa Leslie, you know what I mean? There's people like Candace Parker. There's people like, you know, that money wasn't nowhere
No, I
near.
gotta like make that now just to get, you know.
They're getting some money back for being retirees. The way with the new CBA, if you were retired for 5 years, you get 30,000 a year from the WNBA as a retired player. But someone like Candace and Lisa Leslie, they had 12 years of play in the WNBA. They get 100K a year for being a just 100K for being a retiree from the WNBA. That's progress. You know what I mean? That's super
Contract.
progress.
That's the new contract.
CBAs, yeah, absolutely. And then the record, look up 3-point record in the WNBA. Like just like look that up. 3-point record. It's gonna be
Single game or
yeah, in one game. I think I had it, but I lost her. Oh, I found
Renee
it.
Howard?
No. Olivia Miles. Olivia Miles from the Valkyrie. She broke the WNBA record for most threes in a game by a rookie with 8. That's another record being broke. It's just like these women are just getting that much better at the game. Like records are continuously being broke like the last 3 years. And let's talk about, to me, one of the ultimate record breakers in all of WNBA history, Aja Wilson. She breaks every season. She seems to break at least 3 to 5 records, right? So with that being said, she broke in about a week ago, because they only play a couple of games a week. She dropped like 45. It was like maybe a week or two ago. She dropped 45. She's like the first woman in WNBA history to have like multiple 45 game in a season. And then she's also the only woman in history to have like over 5 45-point games. The WNBA's been around for 26 years. Nobody.
Last year she was breaking every time you looked up, and I got a notification she was hitting like 30, 35 points.
Yeah. It's a little. This year she's not. She only had that one good. Well, now I don't want to say she's always good, but that one crazy game when she dropped 45. Yeah. But I understand what you mean. I felt like last year there was a bad year.
Well, it started off bad.
It started off horrible. Yeah. 14-14 is bad.
Had 20 games straight. Like
yeah,
crazy.
and that's when you like, oh shit, she turned the switch. I don't know, something. She went demon.
Yeah.
She went demon mode, but that's last year. For this year, she's averaging like 25 or some shit, whatever. But for what I'm seeing right here on the board, she's WNBA record with her 5th game of 40 plus points. So it's like she's literally breaking. She has
what makes her
on June 3rd, which was 4 days ago as we speak, she had 25 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 blocks. Yes, that is Aja Wilson. That is a woman. Okay. So it's marking her who?
What are they averaging her points per game now because of that?
Oh, I could tell you that. I could tell you that right quick. That game, June 3rd, marks her 3rd game with the triple double combination, surpassing Files. Well, this is legendary shit. Previous record. She's reached her 29th career game with 15 and 15. And through the first month of the season, she's had more games of 25 points and 15 rebounds and 5 blocks than anyone in WNBA history. Yo, I didn't even know that, bro. I didn't even know that right there, that one. That's crazy. Look, her double-double milestone. She has 94 Yo, she has 94 20-point double-double games. Her scoring average in 2026 is already a career high at 25 points. Yo, this is the type of shit that if I was I would meet her, I'd be like, yo, I'll punch you in the face. You drop 25 points on me. I'll punch you in the face. We'll start fighting right on the court. You get 25 points and 15 rebounds on me every time I see you. Nah, fam, you're not gonna do that to me. I got kids at home. They call they call me dad. Word. Nah, but she's fucking phenomenal. Like I could go. We could go on reading about her, but I'm gonna just stop right there. Um, let me go into my thing.
She just went to a hockey game with Bam too.
Yeah, rooting for the
Yeah.
Las Vegas Golden Knights, but it was before they went to the finals. It was like
Yeah.
in the conference
Mhm.
finals, and he's a Florida Panther because he's
I know.
Miami.
She had him put a
But she,
jersey on.
and he was tired. You know, he wasn't tired, but he loved us, so he was
Yeah.
with it. But then he went right on.
Yeah.
He was social, like, yo, I got my Panther jerseys right here, but I had to because I went somewhere with someone. He was just like that. He was like, I went somewhere with someone, so I had to put it on. Um, but yeah, like one more. There's a couple of more records. She also is third. She's climbing this list, but she's climbing it with some young guns, and I'm gonna spit these names out. Well, a couple of young guns. She is third on the list of 25 points a game of scoring 25 points in a game with 0 free throws. Who does
Yeah.
this remind you of?
Mr. Steph Curry.
Mr. Steph Curry. You see the circle and how we thread this needle. That's a different story for us. Anyway, she is third on the list with this. She now owns no. So she just passed her teammate actually, which is now her teammate for the Jewel Lloyd. But the top 5 women that are in this current situation at 5 is Caitlin Clark. 4 is Jewel Lloyd. 3 is Aja Wilson. 2 is Caitlin Clark's teammate, Kelsey Mitchell. And crazy enough, the number 1 person with 25 points, she's all over the records, is Diana Taurasi.
Oh, of course, the GOAT.
The GOAT. She has 25-point games where she gets 0 free throws. So she's just bucketing.
But that's just intelligence playing the game.
I mean, also when she is
it's the
for
game.
Diana Taurasi, when she was younger, she was a beast. So it was all about scoring. As she got older, it was intelligence. But in the beginning, it was pure talent. Like she was just too good. She was better than everybody. It's kind of like the Aja Wilson effect, but Aja is not a point guard. So imagine if Aja was a point guard. The records would be all the records would say her name. You know what I mean? The fact that we're lucky she's a center because she will gradually get all the records instead of just taking them all already. Because she's like what, in year 10?
Yeah.
So if she was a point guard, she'd have every single record probably in the NBA. If she does what she does right now, but as a point guard. So I just wanted to bring that up because that's another record that she's soon to get. And then we talked about the Phoenix record, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's everything for our WNBA. Like I just wanted to talk specifically about records being broken. And then the Commissioner's Cup was all in play this last week. Actually, the last game, I think that June 3rd game was a Commissioner Cup game for the Aces. Yeah, because I think they gave her the Commissioner crown.
Yeah.
When they won. So we'll see how that goes as far as the end game, the end season tourney. right? Because they do that now, right? The in-season tourney. So we'll see how that goes. And then
When did that come?
say that again. What happened? Production. That's what you just got. Sorry, y'all. We got second born spawn giving us it fits you. You want to give us a runway right here? That nobody could see your jumper overall thing. Yeah.
Should I get them do you think it'd be better if they were an extra small?
No, because look at all that.
Yeah.
Extra small?
This is a small.
Oh, that's why. So she wants a less baggy.
I mean,
All right, giving us.
I thought they were gonna be smaller than this.
No, but then you were
Yeah,
concerned
but then
about how they were laying.
I think you're good.
I think you're good.
I think you're good.
Like shrink a bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like my butt's a bit like
Nah,
it's like
it's flat, so we're good.
well no, but like it gives diaper butt.
All right there.
Hmm.
All right there.
Well, you
But-
can always return it.
Give us a little runway. That was from Prime, Amazon Prime. So yeah, like,
Always return it. Anyway.
but then yeah, that's it for our sports, man. I knew we were gonna be big on sports for this episode, but I wanna. What else we got to talk? Then now, I mean, we still got sports because the French Open also passed, right? But did they call it something else?
Well, it was hot as crazy there.
Oh, it was?
Yes. It was so hot. Like players were like, it was just, they needed breaks. Like it was too hot to play.
So
Where, they had to pull out everything from like portable, like facial fans, like just
word?
ice. Yeah, it's
Like not just for the final. You're talking about like the whole
the
run?
humid. Yeah, just like the days that they played with
Like
the
2
sun.
weeks?
Oh yeah,
2 weeks? Isn't it about 2 weeks?
I don't know how. Yeah,
I mean, I
was-
know it's just 2 weeks.
Yeah, so I'm assuming
All
in
of them
20 minutes,
kinda-
2 weeks. But the weather was crazy. It was
Yeah,
hot.
it was definitely
So it's challenging for matches,
mm,
especially and then you're playing on like dirt, the clay, right? Because that's clay.
they didn't like joke
Somebody pulled out because they were injured for health reasons.
but not Djokovic. He got bumped. And the number one dude. What's the number one dude's name? He's tall and slender. Blonde, white man, blonde hair. I think he's actually number one. Well,
Right now,
where?
from right there.
Oh, no. This is the one who won. The man who won is for men, excuse me, is Alexander what's his name? Verev? I don't know how to pronounce it.
What country is he from?
Oh, I don't know what flag that is. But yeah, he won and took 5 sets. So it was a good fucking match. Oh no, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Yeah. It took 5 sets as well. That was a good match. 2 versus 10.
Who won the
final.
women's?
And then for the women's, I got something for you. It was Andreevia, right? But
Yeah.
Andreevia, she swept it. She swept both her sets or whatever, but she shattered some records while she was there. And that's what we're about today, right? Record breaking shit. So she passed Coco Gauff for the most teen wins at the Roland Garros. That's the other name that the French Open, they called it the Roland Garros. So I was like, huh? But it was actually the French Open. So she has 17 wins as a teenager. So that's a record that she broke, who Coco had once owned. She's among only 5 women to go 17-3 at the Grand Slam. She's the first teenager since 2009 to reach 3 WTA's clay's turf, clay grounds in the finals. And first Grand Slam finalist born after 2005. So she just broke like a quick 4 records on her way. And she went from, in May this year, May 20th, she had no endorsements and she was trying to find her way into this tournament. and a month, not even 3 weeks later, she's the winner with over $1 million in her pocket, and there's so many endorsements coming at her.
Yeah.
It's funny how
that's how it is. I mean, you
the
gotta,
business is crazy. Like
it's a tournament, so you gotta creep your way in there and stay relevant.
yeah, but she was having like issues trying to find her way into the tournament. Something was happening in the beginning, like just at the end of May, where she was like tap dancing around it for whatever reason. I can't recall. But yeah, she's the fucking winner this year, baby. So of one of the first of the summer, right? Because there's gonna be like 3 more, right? You got you got ours. The U.S. Open is at the end of August, and then there's one in between that, right? There's one before that.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Australian is after us or before us. I can't remember.
Could be before.
But yeah, because that might be at the top of the year. So it might have. But yeah, that's tennis for you right there. We let me get this out the way right quick.
No.
Yeah, like what?
So you look like an old man.
Who does?
You going?
What do you mean? Why I gotta be an old man? Can you? I'm just clearing the board up.
How? I mean, your screen is like this wide.
Oh my god! Now she's mad that our board is massive. But yeah, we got what else we got to talk about? I mean, I think we did it for the sports. I think we actually did it for the sports, man. We could go into just regular news shit now. Also in tennis, wasn't there a boycott for this? Yeah, there was. Look,
for this tournament I just
yeah, like when it first started. No.
Hmm.
Yeah, the Players Limited Media Day. So at the beginning, if I'm not mistaken, they limited it to 15 minutes in protest of the Grand Slam prize money share. So the French Open pays 15%, while the WTA and the ATP share 22% of the tournament revenue. So there was things, and it's crazy that a lot of the women that were really protesting it, they got bumped. All the big names got bumped. All the big name women got bumped real quick. And not for nothing, so did the men. Because it was again.
I think
you think the weather
conditions have a lot to like. You're outdoors. Your body
is that normal for the French Open though?
Weather-wise, like Mother Nature came out.
All right, I get it.
Yeah, I think it was. I think it took a toll on how things were being played. You know, like just on their bodies. They had to like condition their bodies differently, and that's hard to do because you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Like,
but yeah.
I mean, you said it. I think I saw one of the women. She was being shadowed by someone, and they were holding the umbrella for her. And I wish I remembered her name. I think she was Asian. I know who she is. She's a young woman too. When they were holding the umbrella for her, she moved. You saw that? Like she moved him in and told him, "Put the umbrella over both of us." Like, what are you doing? Like
it was brutal.
Like she told him to get in because he was holding it just for her. She was like, "No, you get in the shade with me."
Come back, and then you're playing on clay. The sun is beaming. The heat. You're sweating. Like it's.
I get it. I mean, I could see how that hindered a lot of the older players, but you gotta, when you're trying to.
Of course, it's not like none of them didn't give it their all.
Yeah, they did. You know what I mean? So I don't want to just say, oh, they lost.
That's just a tournament that just didn't fulfill their, conquer their goals.
Onto the next one, to the next tournament. You feel me? But
and
as far as sports, we good on that, and music. Yeah, let's talk music because we had the American Music Awards. I want to bring that up. I don't know if you saw hosted by Queen Latifah.
Yeah.
She came across that red carpet looking crazy dope, I think, because that white attire looked real fire to me. It was like she was wearing like a fucking wolf on her. So of course, I don't know if did you know of anybody who was there, like that came across your mind when
No.
or performed? Because I think like didn't Justin Bieber perform?
American Music Awards.
You're not sure? I could look that up too though. But for as far as when if you were to artist of the year went to BTS, that's something second born spawn would know?
No.
No, she's not into that.
No.
I mean, but she probably would have thought Sabrina Carpenter would have won. But do you know who Cat's Eye is? No? All right.
That's
So
that's all like anime, like kind of
is it?
stuff. Yeah, it's
But
all.
album of the year went to Sabrina Carpenter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how the
That album is
AMAs
dope.
work. And then this is
That's like radio.
the Huntrix. They won
It's like radio play.
best music video, Cat's Eye again. Like
Yeah. But who watches
and
videos?
best soundtrack, K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah, that's so.
They won all three of their awards.
Yeah.
That wherever they were in, they took home every award. K-pop.
That's what the young kids are into.
I mean, you'd be surprised how there's young adults that are into
Yeah.
like more holding that down. You know what I mean? Like breakthrough album of the year, Zara Larson. Who else? The song of the summer was BTS Swim. Best male pop. That's what I wanted to show you. Justin Bieber. Which this whole category threw me off because
Well, Harry Styles is wasn't on the radio. He has like album out, but
and so what are the Jonas Brothers? What would they be considered?
They're a group though.
So what? You can't be a group in the AMAs?
Yeah, but they're not on the.
Male pop. Yeah. Oh, okay, so I'll be and then female with Sabrina Carpenter. That's pretty dope. I mean, for her. I mean, that's
it's well deserved.
Yeah,
her album's dope.
It is. Oh, okay. Best pop song again is the Huntrix. Best pop album, Sabrina. Right? Yeah. Best country. I don't listen. I know who Jelly Roll is. I know who Shabuzi is. But Morgan Whalen won. Female is. I know who Miranda Lambert is, but do I know who Ella Langley is? No, I don't. I don't know who that is. Country best country duo. I don't know. I don't listen to country. I don't know anything about all the country songs. See, you see how much? Look how much.
But I tell you, yeah, they're American Music Awards. It's every genre.
Best male hip hop. Now we're in our world. They gave it to Kendrick Lamar. So what are these? What is this award based on? Like last year?
Yeah, pretty much 2025.
Because I was wondering why Chris Brown is not.
It's like radio play.
Why is Chris Brown not even 11/11? I mean, why am I bugging? I don't. So yeah, Kendrick Lamar. If you look who's in this category, if anyone has a chance, it would be Tyler the Creator. But Cardi B won Best Female Hip Hop Artist. That's Glorilla and Sexy Red are gonna be on that ass. They're gonna hold. Believe me, we're gonna see their names. Then for the next, those are the girls now. The next women that are up as far as you know what I mean, hip hop. Manello for the breakout hip hop artist. I haven't heard nothing from that. Best hip hop song is Cardi B. Every time. What? I don't know how that song wins best hip hop song of the year. But best hip hop album. So did it? So now I'm confused. I don't know if this album came out in 2025 or 2024.
It's like a late.
We could easily look that up.
2025.
We could easily look that up. November 2025.
Yeah.
So why do I only see like hip hop? Why do I only see hip hop and not like any other?
It's about
either,
radio play.
but it's only hip hop and country. I don't see
You just
hip
saw
hop,
pop.
pop, hip hop, country. There's no R&B in the AMAs.
Oh, I don't know. Right there.
Oh, oh, so they gave it to Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
So Bruno Mars is R&B.
Mm-hmm.
He is.
He's considered R&B.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Are they basing that off of his tour? Because I know his tour went wild too.
Yeah, his music now is different than what he used to. You know, so he's R&B. He's considered R&B.
Oh, they gave Best Female to SZA. That's a beautiful look. All these, I don't understand. So Kehlani's album came out this year, right?
It just came out a few weeks ago.
Yeah, but Folded came out last year. That's why. Okay, or earlier this year. Mm-hmm. Breakthrough, Leon Thomas with the breakthrough R&B artist. Mm-hmm. Best R&B song is it just Bruno Mars?
It's all about radio play, like it's and popular, you know.
And why are they using this song with Chris Brown and Bryson Tiller when? So what's that song? That song right there? That you see him move in. What's that song that he sings right there?
Or Residuals, because they already got that.
He got that last year. So what would have been that? So that's the song that would be.
Yeah, that came out 2025.
That wasn't his biggest song, was it?
Yeah. That, and then he started.
Okay, which is probably
first single of the year.
Which is probably why it's on his Brown album.
Yeah.
Okay. See. So then, best R&B album. So why 11:11 is not on it? Because it came out in 2024. Okay. Best male Latin artist. Bad Bunny, which doesn't perform in the United States anymore. They don't want to get nobody deported.
He doesn't perform.
Oh, he doesn't or does?
No, not concert.
Best female Latin artist, Shakira. Okay.
Shakira should have answered Cardi, Karol G or something.
You think so?
Yeah.
Best female Latin artist, but her tour went crazy though.
So was Karol G on tour.
Yeah. Breakout Latin artist, Escapo. Bad Bunny with the best Latin song. Karol G with the best Latin album. See, this is what kind of throws you off because you're like, huh? You're giving her the best album, but you're not giving her the best female Latin artist.
Yeah.
How does how does those two not going?
Are like condescending.
Sometimes, not all the time. See, there we go. This is the first rock one. Yeah, now it's going into rock.
But that's what American Music Awards.
Yeah, okay. So this, it was so many awards given out. I wasn't sure, like, where's everything else at? But they give a lot of awards to.
They go off camera too. There's too many awards to give.
Word.
Yeah, people.
I mean, I feel, but you make it sound.
Win awards while they're already walking the red carpet because they're already told they're not gonna be presented everybody an award. That's too much time.
I'm with that. But the red carpet.
Way too much time.
What? You know, Tiana Taylor looked good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Hilary Duff looked good. You know what I mean? Like,
that's Maluma.
Maluma. These are all up K-pop dudes.
Rock.
Let me get up out of this. I'm just showing Jay some of the red carpet looks.
That's Karol G.
Karol G. There's the K-pop dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody came out looking, and these are the girl. What's the name of? No, these are the K. This is not K-pop. The girls. Oh, these are the girls that do the voices to all that anime show. That's crazy. I don't know if it's that one, but Demon Hunter.
What could be the other ones? Isn't that the ones that Kiss Me, what Cat's Me, whatever, Cat's Eye, whatever.
Oh, Cat's Eye. That's what you thought it was.
That's what they are.
Okay. Yeah, so they held it down.
Yeah, because Cardi B just went to the concert.
Keeping it in the music world. I wanna bring up the fact. I want to know what Jay thinks about Drake dropping 3 albums.
I don't have any opinion of that because I have not heard anything.
No,
I personally have not
no,
heard.
no. But what
So
do you? I'm talking about not about the actual music. What do you think about an artist as big as him? Obviously, we know Drake is a big artist, entertainer, businessman, whatever. He dropped 3 albums in 24 hours, 3 full albums.
why?
That is one of the behind the doors top. Put it this, I don't. So
Why?
we're not sure. We're a lot of people are not. The word is I'm gonna give you what I think. He just got out of his contract with his record with that label to finish his deal, and
That would probably be the only reason
I
why.
I don't understand what else. Why else would he want to do that? Because he doesn't need to drop 3 albums in 24 hours. He does it because he can, and he has the product, and he's not running out of lyrics anytime soon. So why else would he want to put that much music out? He could have just made it 1 album,
Yeah.
a la Deluxe. Like,
But you're not giving any song a chance to.
that's not true. A lot of the, if you listen to he has Iceman, he has let's get these names out. He got Habibi. So all these albums did very well. Iceman is the one that he raps on. They're like 3 different genres of music of rapping.
Mm-hmm.
So Iceman is the one we were like. That's the one that sold like 500 copies almost in like a week, right? The let me find it real quick. Habibiti and Maid of Honor. Those are the 3 albums. Iceman, Habibiti, and Maid of Honor. Maid of Honor sold over 100,000 copies in a week. Habibiti sold over 100 copies in a week. And Iceman sold almost 500 in the week. So Iceman is like the one he's rapping mostly the way we want Drake to kind of rap. The other ones he's in a different pocket and he's rocking. But they have music that, like Iceman, you could probably listen to from top to bottom. I already know. And if you would too, you would be like, oh shit, I know this song. This song is old to me. Or you're going to get like, because you've heard, because what he did was, remember, he was dropping like movie videos, like 4 months in advance. But he didn't tell anybody he was dropping 3 albums.
Yeah, it was just what it was.
So it's like, why is he doing this? I would think it's only to get out, to be done with because maybe he found some new partners that he can make more money with.
Or he's changing. Something's changing in his life, as
well,
far
no,
as
I think once he becomes listen, it's always the bidding war is always what gets you the bag. And if you're in a contract, nobody could bid for you. See? So, and as soon as he like they see that he's free agent, they said that he's there's word out there that he's gonna do like $1 billion deal. How can you be? It don't matter if you like the dude or not. Strategically, the business move he just made to knock this out the box. Are you mad that he did that, or are you mad that he's not stupid and just stayed in his corner? Because now he could do whatever he want, right?
Yeah, of course.
Feel me? Like as far as as putting out work, right? He could go independent.
Well, him just putting out 3 albums is something that no one's done. So
I don't recall. Thank you. So that's what I was trying to get from you. Like, when did anybody drop 3 albums in 24 hours?
No, but there's always gonna be a why, like why he did it, and
I hope one day he actually says why. Because again, a la Chris Brown, June 19th. He could
just be like, why not? Why not?
Ooh, I mean, you ain't wrong. You're not wrong.
Like Chris Brown
June 19th, deluxe, 10 more songs. The already 27 album is an hour and a half. Those 10 songs.
People complained when he did an album that had 40 something songs, and then he added more songs to that.
I mean, if you got the catalog and you got the song, like, I don't know. In my opinion, I don't never think an artist is just wasting songs.
No, because that's money.
So yeah, like
people.
If they're putting it on on an album, a body of work, that means they wanted that song on that body of work. So for you to add more songs, that means you, or put out another album, that means you have there's rounds in your clip, bro, and you're spitting them out. You know what I mean? So I'm like, if you could do it, do it. It's what you don't want to do is put all your eggs in the basket and then have no more eggs.
Yeah. And then you don't have albums coming out next year.
There you go. It seems like Chris Brown and Drake's and them, they have a lot in their pocket. They got a lot in the shelf that they're just holding. And you know what I mean? Like, so
project gotta make sense too.
No doubt. So
mm-hmm.
Drake, this is Drake's 15th album that went #1, Iceman. So that's the most by any rapper ever. It's his biggest album since Certified Lover Boy. And the biggest debut for a rap album since Travis Scott's Utopia. So he definitely did some things that shattered more records that were being broken a la musically. Yeah, and then I mean, and then what else? I think last but not least, which we should have talked about during sports, but with people not liking what they see or hear, a la Drake, a la Chris Brown, whatever. Even in sports, the MMA fight with Ronda Rousey, she fights Gina. We didn't bring this up, and she fights Gina, and the fight is like fucking 10 seconds. Everybody's like, "Oh, bullshit, whatever." If I'm not mistaken, Ronda was like, I don't know, she was something like 12-2. I think Gina was something like 7-1. Don't quote me on that, but their records was something like that. As far as Ronda Rousey, out of all her bouts, she's had like 3 to 4 other fights that ended in less than 20 seconds. Nobody never questioned it back then.
Or was it the weight level?
It don't matter what class she was in. In her entire record, if she was like, I think she was something like 10-2, 12-2, or somewhere around there. But like 4 of her fights ended in less than 20, 30 seconds, not even. This happened to be one of them. Everybody knows when she does that move where she locks you in the arm and she's gonna break your shit. I think one time she might have had to break it, one of the earlier times, and it was after that people just tap out because she's gonna break your arm once she gets you in that grasp.
Yeah.
I mean, do what the 2 people that beat her do. Kick her ass. Don't be mad that she beat you in 10 seconds and then people want to watch it and they don't get a fight that they want to see blood and gore for fucking 4 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's not. And the funny thing is, in the undercard fights, that's what I wanted to bring up. In the undercard fights of that debut of that whole event, like 2 or 3 of them ended in like 10 seconds. Nobody cared about that. But when her fight ended in 10 seconds, it was like, oh, that was rigged. They just did it for the money, which is cool because she walked away with like $2 million and Gina walked away with $1 million. So toodles to them. Salute. It don't matter what anybody else think. And I mentioned that I heard them talking, or I heard it out of Rhonda's mouth about not thinking ahead, but can this go 2-3 fights, a trilogy, or a rematch, and then a trilogy. But then after the fight, I heard a lot of talk where they were like, or right before the fight, I think it was right before, or she was like, look, we're good. We had our fight. We're good. Maybe they see that they're too old for this shit, because motherfuckers don't want to get punched in the face when they 40.
You don't feel the same.
Yeah, it's probably simply because of that. Not really because they don't want to get. The healing just takes forever.
Yeah, just getting ready for something like that, it takes forever. Like, you gotta condition your body.
Maybe that might be you probably nailed that on the head for someone like me. You're right. Like the getting ready part is hard. Yeah, and then healing sucks.
Yeah.
So but yeah, that's what we're doing here for the Everything Obsolete podcast, man. Season 3, episode 2 is locked in, man. We wanna catch you on the next one?
Yes.
Yes, sir. You already know. Stay true, stay blessed, stay what?
Positive.
Positive, keep it dangerous.
Keep it dangerous?
Yeah, all that good stuff. Wrap it up time, babies. To the next one, man. See you next episode.
Once again, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on socials and all available platforms. See you next, where no topics are safe, on the Everything Obsolete podcast.
The opinions and views of this podcast are strictly those of the host and guests and should not be replaced for help seeked out by individuals.